A native of Uzbekistan with a green card is accused of carrying out New York's deadliest terror attack in years. 8 people were killed and 11 others were hurt.
Police say that the suspect, Sayfullo Saipov, drove a rented pickup truck for nearly a mile yesterday down a bike path along the West Side Highway. The truck flattened cyclists and pedestrians in his way. The driver finally crashed into a school bus not far from the New One World Trade Center.
Police shot Saipov and took him into custody moments after the attack. A law enforcement source says a note was found in the truck that made a reference to ISIS. Norah O'Donnell is in Lower Manhattan near the scene of the attack. Good morning, Norah.
Hey, good morning to you. That's right. We're just about 50 yards from where this attack came to an end. Actually, the car is still there, that truck, and police say it took Sayfullo Saipov just minutes to plow through people on this bike path that runs along the Hudson River. Investigators believe at this point that he acted alone. They say there's no evidence of a wider plot, but the truck driver caused utter chaos.
Be advised, we have multiple people on the ground from Chambers all the way up to Houston. We got multiple casualties. This is a mass casualty situation here.
I heard a loud bang. The front of the car was totaled at that point.
I need an ambulance right here. Right here. The guy T-boned. Come on. There's kids right there.
The driver, he didn't look like he was bleeding or anything per se. He did have a noticeable limp as he was getting out of his car. He did look like he was dragging his foot a little bit, and he was screaming in the street.
Suddenly, then I heard the gunshots. Then I just went down because I was scared. After the guns, like 5-6 gunshots, I didn't know which parts the gunshots coming from. I just heard it. Then I saw the guy. He is down on the ground, and the cops just got him.
At first, I thought it was fireworks. So we walked over to see what was going on, and then we get up there and we see 2 bodies just on the floor. We were just shocked.
This is a tragedy of the greatest magnitude for many people, for many families here in New York City and beyond today. I want to commend the response of our NYPD officer that was on post near the location who stopped the carnage moments after it began.
Yeah, you heard the NYPD commissioner mention Officer Ryan Nash, who was one of the first emergency responders on the scene. He's the one who shot the suspect in the abdomen. He was treated at Bellevue for some ringing in his ears. 5 of the 8 people who died in the attack were friends from Argentina. They were actually in New York here celebrating a 30-year high school reunion. Another victim was from Belgium, but has not been identified. The 29-year-old suspect lived for some time in Tampa, Florida. He also lived in Ohio, and investigators believe he most recently lived in New Jersey. Saipov came to the U.S. in 2010 from Uzbekistan. President Trump tweeted this morning that Saipov entered through the Diversity Visa Lottery program, which the president says he wants to end. And of course, this morning, waking up to what has happened. But you see there's about 3 blocks in 1 block radius here from where this all ended. And I've seen students already going back to school, this city trying to return to normal, even as though this block is still completely blocked off by law enforcement as they continue their investigation. I'll send it back to you, Bianna, in Studio 57.
Norah, that is my neighborhood, and I can vouch for the resilience of those that live in the neighborhood and in New York as a whole. Thank you.